Hello everyone. In this video, I'll walk you through how to create an analytic app in Alteryx. So let's get started. First, drag and input data, set up connection. I'm going to use sample superstore data. Alright, so if I just click on run button, I should be able to view my data. The second step is to add one file browser so that the users can select one file. I'm going to mention over here, select the file and add the connection. Alright, the second step I would like to perform in this example is to have one automatic selection of my data, right? For my further analysis, I'm just going to drag autofill. The third step would be add one filter on top of that to select one particular category. So I'm going to select office supplies in this sense. And run button and click on my true anchor to see if my filter is working. There you go. We have only categories as office supplies. But I want my users to select one category based on the drop down filter. So I'm going to go back to my interface tool palette and I'm going to drag a drop down from this example on my canvas. Okay, I'm going to mention over here, select the category, and in the list values, I'm going to click on selected from tools. Basically, whatever the data is there available for my category, I want to select those values. I'm just gonna select that values. I'm gonna drag this to my lightning bolt. That should add my action. I'm gonna double click on my simple operands in office in this case and replace that. Okay, so to have one already listed values, I'm gonna click on transform, summarize. I'm gonna click from this output anchor of my auto, click on my category, subcategory, sorry, category once again to get the count of that. So basically I'm just trying to bring the listing count of my records from my existing data set. Alright, so I'm just gonna drag this one as well. Maybe I'll just expand this, put little different. Okay. Alright, so I'll just have this one here. Okay. And I'm gonna select count first. I want to select this one there. Okay, so this becomes my first activity. I'm just going to select everything and add this as a new container called as category. I'm going to change the background from grayish to this color. Okay, so this becomes my first activity. If I save this, I'm going to save it on my gallery. Don't have maybe on desktop. I'm just going to show that Analytic Apps in Alteryx. Okay, I'll just save this one. There you go. This is my first step. I can see over here been created. So if I just click on save once again, click on wound, magic wand, I can see the file selection and the drop down of my categories coming up as well. So we will run, click on this. There you go. The data is started now populating. I want to do same activity for now subcategory. So I'm gonna add one filter formula. I'm gonna connect this autofill output to that. I'm gonna say subcategory. I want to select one, maybe let's say paper. Alright, I want to click on run and true anchor. So should give me my only papers output. Alright, so just go hide this. Now, same activity what we have done. I want a drop down. So again, for having that, I'm just gonna have this one. We brought up over here a little bit. You can think. Go to the transform, summary. Alright, so I'm just gonna click on this output once again. Gonna click on subcategory, group by, count, or in this case I should have that. Have now subcategory, sorry, cross tab. least as my aggregation. They should have only columns different than those values. All right. Go to the interface. I'm gonna click on drop down. Have it over here. Mention. Select the subcategory. I'm gonna click on my fields from tools, which is gonna be this value. Right, and that will be dragged to here, which will give me my right. So this should go a little down. I'll hide this one. Okay, and maybe I'm just gonna have this one little squeezed up here. Okay, so that my tool is pretty understandable with my data is flowing all the way from. Okay, now what I want is to replace the paper that was mentioned, and let's save this. Click on run. Maybe we'll just click on run. Right, and we'll add one browse. No, not browse. Right now, just click there. You can see accessory is now been plotting up also. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start creating now the containers for this category as well. Now right click, add to a new container. That's a subcategory. All right, I'm gonna fill in the color with the orange. Maybe let's put a little dark orange. There you go. Let me adjust a few things here. All right, let's save this. I'm gonna view interface designer, start building the interface designer once again. I'm gonna create first tab as a welcome. This is welcome. Okay, inside that I'm gonna add one label. Okay, uh, and Analytic Apps in Alteryx. I'm gonna say, gonna create another tab. It says select file. We already have another tab, questions. I'm just going to mention as select filters, select filter. All right, I click on welcome. I'll put it on the first. I'll have select on files and put it in the middle. I'm going to select on select filters, select the file that should have over there. All right, so we have one drop down been brought up over here. You can go and test view. You can see furniture. I can see this one being created. All right, so hide, save, click on run. Okay, click on yes, click on Analytics Apps. Okay, next. I'm gonna click on furniture and maybe it'll have chairs and I'll have this. Okay, there was no bin file been added. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add one browse tool at the end of these two truths. So I'm gonna have that one be brought up. Alright, so I'm gonna click on save, I'm gonna click on view, interface designer, the properties, I'll have just these two been renamed as well, along with the graphical image being showed. I'm gonna click on save, next, select the file. There you go. Maybe I'm gonna want furniture and maybe I want my chairs to be shown up. Alright, I'm just gonna expand this few things. We should have my chairs and furnitures being displayed over there. Perfect, sweet. Exit. What I want to do is now I want to add more charts to my subcategories, right? So what I want to do is I'm just basically drag this one a little away, maybe a little further. All right. So in between these, I want to create one formula, add it over there. Okay. And then I'm gonna create one formula which is year. I'm gonna say left. I'm gonna say order. I'm gonna click on 4. Oh wait, this is not working. Maybe now this has to be right. Alright, yes, tonight, order date. Alright, I'm gonna click on 4. There you go. So 2024 has been added. What is this? I'm gonna click there. Perfect. What I'll do is I'm gonna create a filter on top of that. So I just want to select here 2020. I'm gonna click there. I'm gonna click on save. I'll expand this border maybe a little further. I can just keep on dragging this and that should get expand. I can just manually mention those timers links as well. So what I'll do is I just want to create another one, drop down. I'm gonna mention over here, add it over there basically. Right, so I'm just gonna say select the here. I'm gonna have manual typed in, not this time, connected manually. Set values, it's 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. All right, have this one value been printed as 2020 now. Drag that, operate, it's 20, replace that values. Now save this. All right, I'm gonna click on my view interface, layout, and right. So I do have here now been brought up. So I'm just gonna click on run. Click on this magic wand, select filter. I see now that's been added up here as well. So let's see if I click on this furniture, chase in 2003. Total must be an input. Okay, the file was not been selected. Next, fresh. Alright, so you see the order date as 2023. You can see there. And chairs has been brought up. Sweet, that's working fine. Now what I want to do is maybe I can add some, keep on adding few things over here. Maybe I can just add some reporting, right? So I want to creating charts on top of this. I'm just going to click on charts, click on run once before it runs, configure, add layout, sales, trend. I'm going to sales, trend. I'm going to create one line chart. I'm going to click on order date and click on sales, sun. There you go. Just click close. Just click on run. I think I should see the chart in this one. There you go. I have got the chart brought up as well. Perfect. I'm gonna click on save. The last thing that I want is I want my users either to select category or subcategory, right? So just to do that, go to the interface tool, click on my radio button. Alright, so I'm gonna say my category analysis. Alright, so category analysis. I'm gonna want it to go from here to there. Alright, so then I'm gonna say this one with formula. It says if hash 1 equals to true, then false, else true. I'm gonna say and if. I'm just gonna copy that. I'm gonna change the connection name what we have over here to hash1 and click save. Same exercise, radio button over here. I'm gonna say subcategory analysis. Alright, that there you go. There, formula, and I'm going to save this one formula again with this connection as one. There you go. Save this. Go back to the view interface. You should have this category. Put at the top. We have select the category inside that, so that becomes a single container. Click on the subcategory once again. You should have that tool as well inside it as well. Go to your test view. Alright, so it looks like it's there. It's there. Right, properties, we should have those things as well. Sweet. Click on save. Click on run. Click on magic one. Alright, the welcome page. So the CSV. And this is also technology. I hope 2020 all the I can see, but it should be all the technology data. Okay, I'm gonna click on subcategory. Look how the radio buttons have been created now. I'm gonna click on art in this case 2023 finish. It's rendering something. There you go. It's a chart for that particular report that I wanted to see as well. I can see as the table. Maybe you can just create the data as well or not. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna create fastness. I hope the record's been populated as well. there you go. There's a spike in this data set. So there you can do some analysis. All right. Thank you for watching.